You were listening to Camper Radio.
Wake up with Camper Radio, with Wake Up Gist, or with the brown man with a brown voice, with the brown sensation.
Good morning, wonderful people. Yes, it's Wake Up Gist on Camper Radio. Yeah, today is the 8th day in the month of August, and it happened to be Thursday. Today is 8/8. Yes, 8/8. And here on Camper Radio, every Thursday, it's always a Thoughts Thursday. Yeah, it's Thoughts Thursday. You have to be mindful of your thoughts, avoid negative thoughts, let your thoughts be positive, and let it yield something positive, something impacting, and something you can always push off. I am Olo Big, and I'm here. You know how we do it every day, every weekday morning. We are always here from 7:30 a.m. to read out wonderful stories that will inspire you and will make your day. Yeah, that's what we do here on Camper Radio, the Nigeria's #1 edutainment radio station that is here to educate you, to empower you, to entertain you, and also to keep you informed, that is updated. So before we go to the stories this morning, let's listen to this wonderful song, The Future, because we're celebrating our future. The youths are our future. Today, it's the International Youth Day. Yeah, Camper Radio, we are about the youth. The youth are our target audience. We're not talking about the youth by age alone, but also the youth by art. The youth, those set of people that have potentials inside of them and are willing to always bring them up, reel them out at every point in time. Those that won't let challenges to overcome them. Those that won't allow their background to put your back on the ground. Yeah, that's what we do. Those are the people we'll celebrate. Those are the people we'll encourage. Those are the people we'll motivate and inspire here on Camper Radio. So I'm saying happy International Youth Day to all our youths out there. Congratulations to you all. So as you all know, we are the future. Not just the future. The future is today, the future is now, and the future is the present. So listen to this song by T.Y. Bello.
You were listening to Camper Radio.
We are the dream. We are the nation, we are part of this. Yes, we are so amazing. That's the least we shall be. At the heart of the nation, changing history. How can they say that we are finished? We have just begun. When we have nowhere else to run to, we have nowhere else to go. So get out of the way of the land of our dreams. We are the nation, we are part of this. Oh, we are the nation, we are part of this. Whoa, carry the song, carry the sound.
The future is here. The future is here.
Goodbye yesterday, tomorrow is now for the taking.
The future is here. The future is here. I am the future.
I am the future.
I am the dream.
Whoa,
I am the nation.
Radio.
Yes, you are I don't know if you can understand me, because for me, I am the future of the Nigeria is expecting. I am the dream of Nigeria, and I am also part of this country. I am going to ensure that I play my quota to make this nation a better place to be. Yes, and today, what we have here is actually very, very inspiring. This young girl has shown herself. She has distinguished herself as part of the nation, as part of Nigerian dreams, as part of Nigeria's future. Yeah, this 8 years old Nigerian girl wins gold medal at the African Gymnastics Championship. 8 years old Stephanie Ogechukwu Onusirika started gymnastics on her own when she was just 2 years old. Yeah, 2 years old. Doesn't matter. Her parents discovered her talent and decided to help her achieve her chosen career. In October 2018, Stephanie started professionally with TIG Gymnastics at the National Stadium, Abuja. She is currently in level 6. Stephanie Onusirika participated at the 8th edition TIG International Level System Gymnastics Championship competition in Abuja 2018. She also participated in the African Gymnastics Championship in Pretoria, South Africa 2019, where she won a gold medal for Nigeria. She will be participating at the National Youth Games coming up on the 7th of September 2019 in Ilori, Kwara State. And Stephanie's aim is to represent Nigeria at the Olympics and other major gymnastic championships. Isn't that amazing? An 8 years old girl achieving such a feat. Yeah. When you were 8 years old, what were you doing? What was I doing? And I'm really happy for the type of parent she got. Yeah, she was really blessed to have such parents, such wonderful parents that saw her passion and they are ready to groom her and nurture her in that way from her tender age. And now she's making herself proud. She's making her parents proud, and also she's also making Nigeria proud. Congratulations to you, Stephanie, and I'm very, very sure the sky is just your starting point. Yes, keep believing in what you're doing, keep believing in what you're doing, keep believing in what you're doing, and you will see that nothing will stop you. Okay, moving on to Zamfara State. UNICEF donates drugs, hospital equipment to Zamfara. UNICEF donates drug hospital equipment to Zamfara. The United Nations Children Education Fund, UNICEF, has donated drugs, hospital equipment and other consumables worth millions of naira to 16 primary healthcare facilities in Zamfara. Presenting the items to the state government in Gusau, Mr. Ifeanyi Ojei, the UNICEF coordinator of Hard to Reach an undeserved area in the state, said the items consisted of 136 Nigerian health kits. Ozay said other materials donated were medicines, stethoscopes, thermometers, and bedding to meet the healthcare needs of women and children in hard-to-reach communities. He explained that UNICEF and the Canadian government had supported 16 primary healthcare facilities in the 250 rural communities of the state with drugs and other consumables. Yeah, as you all know that health is wealth, and that is what UNICEF is showing here. They have Nigerian at heart, and they are ready to do everything to support our country. Yeah, and I hope that the government of Zamfara and also the people working in all those healthcare facilities will actually make good use of those items, of those medical items. They will make sure it is being sustained for a very long time. Yeah, make sure it's very, very sustained, because that is the main important thing. Once you're being given something, yeah, it needs to be sustained for the people to actually be motivated to do more. Yeah. once you do something well, the person who did it the previous time will want to do something more than that, so as they will not be discouraged. Yeah. Okay. The third story here is coming from the British Council. And what they have for us is the British Council wants federal government, states to improve services and facilities for PWDs. How many of us know what PWDs means? Don't worry, I'll explain better. The British Council Rule of Law and Anti-Corruption Rollout Program has called on the federal and state government to improve in essential services and facilities for people living with disabilities, that is PWDs, people living with disabilities. The coordinator of Rolak in Lagos, Mr. Ajibola Ajimakiwa, made the call on Wednesday at a roundtable with PWDs cluster groups. Ajimakiwa said the roundtable was to support disability clusters in Lagos State for identification and closing of specific gaps in their right protection. According to the coordinator, PWDs in Lagos State have identified the need to increase public awareness about the Lagos State policy of social inclusion. She said the workshop was also to enlighten PWDs on essential services as provided in the Lagos State Disability Law. The facilitator at the workshop, Ms. Chibogo Binwa, enlightened the participants on the provision of facilities for PWDs in public transport system and buildings. She also spoke of assignment to special seats in vehicles, vessels, trains and aircraft and reservation in parking lots. She urged adequate standard of living and special protection for PWDs, as well as protection of their right to health, education and employment. Yeah, this is actually wonderful. This is a great initiative, and I think so. Even prior to this time, a lot of people have been doing this. Yeah, they've been giving support to such people. I know of a university in the southwest here that have like facilities for blind students. Yeah, they have braille centers, and they have they make sure their accommodation is not too far from their faculty. They make sure they have part of someone that is also a student would be given the chance to be their help. Yes, it is done in such a way that at the end of it all, you'll be hearing them coming out with good grades. They'll be celebrated. Yeah. So that's actually a good one. It's a nice initiative. At least some people have started, and now they're also telling other people to also continue. There is a particular government to I don't know if the person is still in office. A blind man was the secretary, permanent secretary for that matter, and also a newscaster. Yeah. So what can they not do? They can do more. We've seen a lot of people doing great in their chosen field. So this is actually a nice initiative to get people more motivated to do things, to support them, to not look down on them. They are also part of the society, no minding their disabilities. They are part of us. I want to treat them as such. Before we go to the next stories, so let's listen to this wonderful song. This wonderful song by Shoren. It's called Cheche. Take things easy. Don't be selfish. Don't worry. Talk less. Never ever worry. That's what this Cheche song is all about, and it's part of a song that inspires me every day, anytime I listen to this song. It's still a lower topic on the show, and also before we go on that short break, don't forget to follow us on our forget to follow and like us on our Facebook page, Camper Radio, our Telegram channel, Camper Radio. You can also send us a mail. That's camperradio@gmail.com. Yes, camperradio@gmail.com. And if you also want to reach out to us, like you want to chat us up on WhatsApp, you can as well do that also. You can reach us at 0816588